still have to pull myself together. I've only pulled my hair up. For some reason, none of us can ever fall asleep before 5 a.m. At my mom's house here, other people around here has been complaining about it. It's really weird, which means I'm not waking up until 12. And when I do, I'm only getting 5 to 6 hours sleep max right now. So, yeah, happy winter solstice. And that's not like a witchy happy thing, because some people get mad when I say that, but there's winter solstice, there's summer solstice, there's solstice. It's a real thing. It's not a fake thing. I couldn't sleep, so I was watching it, the little party. I didn't watch all of it because I'm not sure what kind of party it was, but I was watching it on TikTok at the Stonehenge. They had a sunrise thing going on there. Don't know what kind. Like I said, there were a million tourists. I was just watching. They gathered there for the winter solstice. Like I said, don't know what religion, don't know if it's just an event. I don't know. I just watch a little bit of stuff. Because a lot of people's attacking people lately for all kind of stuff, especially religious or non-religious. Like, it's just weird. But anyways, obviously it's the 21st of December. Yesterday I ate, I ended up eating 2 more Hawaiian rolls. But that was it. Oh, and some of the turkey meat. I was able to eat about 5 ounces of that, turkey meat, the deli carving one type thing at Sam's. I made a turkey breast, one of the frozen ones. My family ate it. I could not eat it, once again. So don't ask me why I have reactions to real food. Don't ask me why. But I can tell you that I feel fine. Like, even if right now, probably because my body isn't having mast cell reactions to stuff, like drastically all night long like I was having for months, I am fine. Like I said, my mental clarity and emotions aren't so great on carbs. It never has been. I am more of a basket case. I am more sensitive. I've always been that way when I'm eating carbs. And it's a legit thing. It really is. So that part is not so great. I'm way more sensitive, way more emotional. My ADHD is way worse. So brain-wise, I'm not triggering so good. Like, I'm not functioning so well. Like I said, I also just do, I do a long fast, and then I do my coffee with my butter until night, and then I have like a dinner, and it's normally just carbs. And shockingly, and I think it's because, all right, normally even this summer, when I do not keto, I have to eat multiple meals a day or my blood sugars drop. I get really sick. But I also normally don't still do my coffees, and I don't do fasting. So I'm not what I would consider carb cycling. I am all day long just having carbs from the time I wake up. This time I did not do it that way. I am burning fat all night long from the time my dinner is over until I have my first coffee. It is like 1, almost 2 o'clock, having my first coffee. I ate around 7:30 last night. So whatever many hours that is, of fasting. I can't math quickly when eating carbs. Hold on. 18 hours. I had to go look. I had not look, but think in my head and make sure what the time was, because it's 1:30. So that was 18 hours of fasting. I'm breaking my fast with 2 tablespoons of butter today in my coffee. So I am what I consider not just eating a normal standard American diet, because I'm not getting my proteins and vegetables and all that crap like I'm supposed to because of my mast cell. I am basically carb cycling, in my opinion, meaning I am, or keto cycling, carb cycling, whatever you want to call it, because for 23 hours of the day, basically, because I only eat in a 1 hour window. So about 23 hours of the day, I am running on whatever carb might not have gotten burned up in my sleep and fat for the whole entire day. And then eating some carbs at night. This has never, ever, ever worked for me, ever. And I am keeping a track of it. I am keeping track of it. I am still trying to get as much, like, I'm not under eating calories. I'm actually eating more calories still than because believe it or not, Hawaiian roll basically has 100 calories. And then if I put a piece of cheese, there's another 100. And I normally do 2 Hawaiian rolls. So that's 300 calories right there. And then, because some people will say, well, that's because you're eating really little calories. I ate way less calories this summer and I moved my ass off. And I gained tons and tons of weight. I really think it's because I'm doing this whole fasting and breaking my fast with fat and waiting hours before I eat any carbs, and it's all at once, and then I go again. Because I woke up another pound down. I am still up from my lowest so far. Because right when I went on doxycycline, I always gain a crap ton. Because my lowest so far was 197.8. But I was only there for a day, and I jumped right back up 3 pounds. And that's this journey, because my lowest was 157 something, but this is this journey. So I woke up this morning at 199.8 or 0.7, somewhere around there. So that's another pound down, because I had gotten back to 210 on the scale. Okay, my clothes were still fitting me okay. There was a few days my clothes felt tight. My bra was really tight. And those were the days I was doing the country ham, a lot of country ham, because I was swelling really bad. But my weight is falling. And I'm not dying, and I'm not having MCAS moments because I'm eating my safe food right now. At least I'm getting some protein in that processed turkey. It's better than nothing. I can't eat beans, so I can't go get protein from beans. Like, I can eat beans with MCAS with no problem. I ate some lima beans, no problem. I can't eat beans because it kills my stomach. I always has. I can't process them correctly. It gives me the worst gas. I'm on the ground crying with gas. So I can't, that beans are not ever going to be a part of it. But it is what it is. I'm just eating what I can, and thank God the weight is coming off, and that's without me exercising to death, okay? That's me just walking. That's me just living my normal life. I don't want to stress out my body and make myself hungrier and want to eat more carbs right now, so I'm not, like, overly doing anything that can stress my body out. Still sitting here trying to figure out what to do 100% for Christmas Eve. It's going to be 20 degrees, supposedly. Me cooking outside, I don't think that's the answer. Nobody wants the same stuff, so I don't know. I'm kind of lost right now. I'm coming here to look at Pinterest. I was making finger foods, but no one wants the same finger foods, and then that's a lot of ingredients, and if it doesn't get all eaten, that's a lot of money and time wasted. So I've come in here to look at Pinterest and record for a second and try to figure out what to make. Also, I'm a week or two behind watching YouTube videos, so I'm trying to find Wendy and Harry right now because I'm so far behind. Oh, thank God. Oh, I missed like one. Yeah, one. Which was 1 day ago. I thought I had missed all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna watch her and look through Pinterest. What, you see mommy filming you, so you're gonna stop and pretend to be a good boy? Thumper, honey, was he picking on you? Was the baby picking on you? Aw, I'm so sorry. He was picking on you. He bad boy. He bad boy? Mister? You match my floor, by the way. You're literally the color of my floor. You are being naughty. Thank God you're getting fixed soon. Well, these ones are the smart ones. Y'all bundling up. Oh, I know it's so cold. But Matilda's out there somewhere all by herself. Also haven't seen Chester, the tiny baby. Have y'all seen Chester? I haven't seen Chester. His mommy must have took him off. I'm running inside as fast as possible. I had to go check them out, and I did not realize how cold. I have this jacket on. I have sweats on, but y'all, I am nauseous. I'm having like an MCAS moment from it being too cold. It's so cold. The heartburn's happening. Cold is one of my triggers, but I was out here in colder 2 nights ago, and I didn't feel cold. But holy crap, I feel cold right now. I think it is because the humidity is like in the 80s right now. And I noticed when it's wetter, everything's got a wet dew on it. It affects me and makes me have trouble because it feels so much colder. But I think the temperature dropped too. It was like 48. Let's see what it says. If I didn't have to get them out, I wouldn't have. You know, it's my mom's mouth, so I had to go twice. 47, but it feels so much colder. Alright, I had some Hawaiian rolls. It is the 22nd, and I've had some coffee too so far. And that is it today. My weight's the same as yesterday, so. But, yeah. I did try a bite of potato again, and didn't go so well. I didn't have a horrible reaction, but you can kind of hear I had some heartburn and some sinus issues. So, yeah. But it just might be the types of potatoes or where I'm buying them from. Who knows? I was trying to find an option of something other than bread. And I can't have most breads either. So I'm just slowly trying stuff. Y'all, I want steak so bad. So bad. I am craving it beyond belief. I am completely craving it. I am not craving a brownie, which used to be things I would crave. I'm not craving donuts. We went to Krispy Kreme. I didn't get a donut. I am craving steak. Steak. I just want steak. That's all I want. A big, yummy, delicious steak. But I don't want to have a reaction. Now, I did go to try to find prime rib today or something like that to slow cook in the smoker. And I was going to eat it for Christmas Eve, whether it made me sick or not, because I can't live the rest of my life just eating the bread. But y'all, the only one I found was really, really small. It was less than 4 pounds, and it was $100. Sam's were sold out. I didn't go to Costco because it was too far in the opposite direction. So here it is Sunday night, and I still don't know what the main dish for Christmas Eve will be. We don't do Christmas Day usually. I defrosted a turkey. Which I thought, even though no one would really eat it, I figured I could cook it and make chicken salad, with the mayonnaise, the celery, the onions for everyone, because I love that stuff, but it is still frozen solid, and I put it out Thursday, like Wednesday night, and it is still frozen solid. So that's not an option. My dad is way too swollen, so I am not getting a ham. He does not need it. When I mean he's so swollen, liquid is coming out of his skin. Okay, and yes, he's on Lasix and everything else, but he's on steroids, he has severe diabetes, blah, blah, blah. Like, it is horrible, y'all. Horrible how swollen he is. The fluid's literally coming out of his skin. So me going and getting a ham ain't happening. He's already going to be eating stuff like, potato salad, that has mustard in it, has some pickle stuff, so that already has some salt. but not like a ham. He's going to be having green bean casserole, which has salt because, you know, the mushroom soup my mom uses in it has salt. So the last thing I want to do is add to with a ham. So I still have no idea what the main dish will be yet. Okay. I even went searching for some hamburger meat, and I was thinking I'll make a homemade lasagna. That's easy for me to do. Or a homemade baked ziti, but I do my baked ziti identical to lasagna. Okay, same with my baked spaghetti. The only difference is the noodles. Same sauce, same layering, same ricotta, same cottage cheese, same mozzarella, same Kobe Jack, because I do mix Kobe Jack in there. I mean, it is the same. Everything is the same. Same ground beef. It's all the same. It's just different noodles. So, but no one had ground beef. Not Aunt Sam's. Okay, no ground beef everywhere we went. Like all the meat is gone. I get it. It's Sunday. Christmas Eve is Tuesday. But yeah. I am going to run to the meat market tomorrow. Hopefully they have something. If not, it's going to be a sides all Christmas Eve. That's all I can think of. Just everyone eats sides. That, or I go buy some bell peppers and onions and already have canned mushrooms, and I make because I already have the Philly steak. It's not that brand, but it's not Steakums or anything, but the thin steak, I have a bunch of that frozen in my freezer. So I could possibly do that as a backup if I need to. But I'm hoping I don't have to because it's really cold. It's like 20 something degrees outside and I'm like, don't want to be out there. But that is how my day has gone. I went all over and couldn't find a crap at all. It was weird. Alright, telling y'all about going to Krispy Kreme reminded me of the Krispy Kreme donuts that I got in the little dot ones. A 24 count for my family was still in my car, and I forgot to take it to Haley. She can't live without carbs and sugar. I guess it gives her endorphins, and it helps with her depression, even with, she has autism and stuff. So trying to get her to eat keto is just not possible. So I kind of just gave up, and she's been really sad for the last month or so because most of the sweets and different things that she does like, she can't have because they're not contaminated. Even Krispy Kreme in the store, most of them are. So I had to literally go to her Krispy Kreme. So now she feels special. Like, I love her. So she totally got that from my dad. He feels loved and special if I bring him food. Forget gifts. It's food. And then he's happy. Otherwise, I don't love him. Alright, so I got this on the TikTok shop. They also sell it on Amazon. It was basically the same price, but I had a coupon, so I got on the TikTok shop. It is a beach waver. And I have a lot more hair than everyone else does, so it took me about 30 minutes to use it. And I'm going to show you how it looks and how I'm so glad I did not cut my hair. Alright, so this is how my hair naturally looked when I lived in Florida and before I had my daughter. There's no gel, no product of any kind in my hair. We'll see how long it lasts, but I really like it. The waver did a good job. I went through way too fast, meaning it should have took me longer. I should have done smaller areas, but we'll see. Maybe I'll buy some gels and stuff that I could use. Definitely can tell that I need my roots done now though. But it's so cute. And if I had gotten it cut, it wouldn't look like this. And I really miss my wavy hair. So at least for the winter right now, I'm good to go. I think it's adorable. Alright, it is the 23rd, so I'm going to go ahead and say Merry Christmas, and hopefully this video is out before Christmas. I had a lot of shopping to do today. I had to figure out what the menu was going to be. I changed it a billion times. I could not make up my mind. So I got multiple choices just in case. We never cook for Christmas Day, but I actually have food to cook for Christmas Day as well. So what did I get? I went ahead and got a prime ribeye at the meat market. It was $100. Very, very, very expensive. But I know what quality I'm getting there versus getting it anywhere else that was the same price. It probably would have been cheaper at Costco, but then again, I don't know, because the last time they were expensive too. So it's $17 a pound. That's what I pay for ribeye anyways. So I'm going to be cooking that tomorrow. I'm making chicken and dumplings for my daughter because that's what she likes. I've already made the chicken. Tomorrow I'll make it as chicken and dumplings. I'm not making it from scratch. She doesn't like it from scratch. It is literally Pillsbury Doughboy biscuits. I put some in when the broth is still cold, and that makes it a thicker gravy. And then I go back in with tons of little balled up pieces to make the dumplings, and they only cook for like 2 minutes max. So I've already done the chicken part. It's cooling off to go in the fridge. I'm doing twice baked potato casserole. So in a few hours, I will throw in the potatoes and go ahead and cook up the potatoes, do the mixture, put them in a casserole dish, 10 full, and put them in the fridge. So I just pop it in the oven tomorrow as well. The prime ribeye, I am probably going to tonight cover in some, I think we're going to do the chef blend of Redmond's real salt, not a whole bunch. And I'm going in with some mustard all over it. Gonna 10-fold it, leave it in the fridge overnight, throw it on my griddle tomorrow, and just brown the heck of all the sides. Now, it has string on it, and I don't know to leave the string or not. They told me I can cook it with the string with no problem. I've never cooked with string on a griddle. So I think I'm just probably gonna cook it on my grill or just in the oven. The oven seems so much easier, but the grill sounds so much yummier. So I don't know yet, but I have to go out and clean the grill tonight if I'm going to use it on the grill. I also gotta cook some bacon for the twice baked potatoes. And it's my mom's kind of bacon. It's no nitrates, completely uncured, so that she can eat it too. I gotta shred a lot of cheese. Going to probably be chopping up tons of onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, and I'm probably gonna make the Philly steak whole mix on the griddle tonight so that on Christmas Day I can just put it in the little sandwich things, little buns, and stick it in the oven, or I might just wait. I don't know. I can't make up my mind, but there is a lot I'm trying to do beforehand. I have no clue what I will be eating. I really want to try the prime ribeye though, so I will see. I am craving food. I had a reaction to my turkey today, y'all. To the deli meat turkey. It made me really sick. I thought I was gonna faint. I had one of the horrible reactions. It didn't last very long, but it was not pleasant at all. So I think I've eaten it too much and now I can't have it. And I'm hoping that's not true. I'm hoping it was something else, like a smell, because there were smells at that time. And it wasn't that, because that will really suck. One, I have a lot of it. And two, what the heck can I eat? Seriously, what can I eat? So for me, I had to buy myself a little Christmas gift. I had gift certificates from Best Buy from spending so much money this month on everyone's gifts because that's where they come from. So I used all my gift certificates to buy me this bad boy. Extended hard drive. This one's 14 terabyte. I have a lot of 14 terabytes because it's all for my YouTube videos. So I liked getting that free. It was on sale as it was, and then I didn't have to pay a penny for it because I back up my crap. Also, I backed up Haley's little kid pictures and little girl pictures on every external hard drive. Every new one I get, I take up at least 500 gigabytes or more with just hers so that I can have 1 billion copies. just in case they fail. I need to print some out. I need to start printing them out. But I hope everyone is doing really well. I haven't gotten to comments. I am so sorry. Like, life is really hectic. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I forgot to call and try to make little girl an appointment. I'm gonna bite the bullet, take some of my Christmas money I got, and I am going to take her in and see if anxiety pills will help. Because I don't want to throw her outside, and no one wants her for inside, and I don't know how much more I can take. I really, really don't. But then my guilt would kill me for the rest of my life is if I threw her outside and something happened to her. Like, my severe anxiety would literally destroy me. It sucks. My brain replays a billion things all the time, and I really can't have something else horrible replayed again. But anyways, so yeah. Sorry, Amazon just showed me a Instapot that I've been looking at. But I want a slow cooker. Just a slow cooker. I looked at the Ninja one. It looked really cool. It had a lot of great reviews. And then I saw where someone turned it around, and if they weren't home, it would have burned their house down. The plug that goes inside the actual cooker part caught fire. So now I'm scared. Was that a fluke accident? Or has that happened more? I love Ninja products, but that kind of scared me. I was going today to go pick it up. I was going to let Dino buy that for me for Christmas. But if you have one, this is the one that is 8.5 quarts, I believe. It's a metal insert that works. You can cook in the oven with the insert if you want to. It's a great serving dish. It comes with a little spoon. And I looked at the Instapot one that they make a similar type that has metal, but they've had a lot of that it's pilled. The inside's pilled away. Or do I just go with the old-fashioned crock pot? I've been looking at those too. It's to make foods for my family mostly, like beans and stuff that literally needs a slow cooker. But my Instapot, even though it slow cooks, it's too small of space. It is too small. Way too small for what I need it for. But if you have one, let me know. Let me know, because I probably won't get one before I look at the comments. And which is your favorite? But I'm going to shut up right now and go to my mom's because my dish to put the chicken in the fridge is at her house. I got rid of so many of my dishes to make more room that when I send stuff to their house, I don't have a backup and I have to make sure and get it back before I can put stuff away in my fridge. I think I was stupid. I think I should have kept a few, but I feel like I'm drowning in clutter and nowhere to put stuff. So yeah, that's why I got rid of it all. Yeah, I really love the little wave. It's so cute. Just love it.